Thank you, OBS. Thank you for that. All right, well, hello everybody. Sorry for the delayed intro, I suppose. And welcome to Narga Cougar, the episode where we fight Narga Cougar. I'm sure this one, now that all that is out of the way, we are going to have a nice, joyous time against the big black cat. So, without further ado, we are going to jump into it, and it's going to be awesome and fun and amazing. We're going to hear you now, yes. I looked at, so I have a Go XLR, right? I don't really know. I thought it was something to do with that. Something with that was wrong, but it turned out it wasn't. I literally just looked into settings, looked into OBS's audio settings, and found that it just literally said, hey, there's no microphone detected. And nothing at all. Well, that's a shame. We're just not gonna tell you anything now. But now we're here. And there's a beautiful blue velocipede right there that we are going to ignore and probably kill later when he becomes a bother. Hello, kitty cat. Boink. It's so nice to see you. I really don't know what to expect from G-rank Nargacuga. I don't think they have the bollocks to give him any new moves. That high rank one doesn't. Oh my god, you're gonna do crazy damage when you're angry. And we're probably going to, since we take like a billion damage from absolutely everything, from all angles, I think it might be smart to grind Narga. I'm not really sure if this Sword and Shield is going to be able to cut it, just because I feel like Sword and Shield just doesn't have great damage output in Fruity Night. At least not in the way I built around it anyways. But who knows, maybe it'll pull through and kill this guy in half an hour. That'd be cool. Nargacuga. Stupid. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, 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 boink. He'll get him next time, Mai. Yeah, I do not feel like I'm doing absolutely anything to this guy. But that's okay. Because Mai's gonna throw a bomb, and then he's gonna get angry, and then I'll do some damage. What a sleepy cat! That's a sleepy kitty cat. Go away. We may need to grind for Narga armor, and if the Sword and Shield doesn't cut it, I do have a backup strategy that I think will do me quite nicely. This is gonna make him angry. Let's just see what we're in for here. Oh, that wasn't so much damage. Emerald Congalala did more damage than that. That wasn't terrible. It wasn't good. But I didn't get O-code by a move that had zero startup or anticipation. Okay. Woo! Oh, Mai does not stay alive for long. A Rathian parts made of paper or something in 3. Yes. I made a paper mache and I made them. I did a good job. Blink, blink. I was on the other side of your tail, and I still got the chip damage. I still got knocked over. Your tail was moving away from me, and I got knocked over by it. Goofy. No, Mai, just stopped being angry. Mai, come on. You're not even alive to deal with the repercussions of angering the cat. OBS Studio. Why are you saying disconnected and reconnecting? Free connection. Oh my god. What is going on with OBS right now? Phew. My. Actually, it's angry, so it doesn't matter. Excellent work, Lady Fih. Beating the Spider. A crystalline Spider. Thank you, Mai. I appreciate you sometimes. Only sometimes. Everybody say bless me right now because I sneeze, and if you don't, I'm gonna die of ultimate death disease. Thank you. I appreciate that. By the way, I downloaded Monster Hunter Stories 3, the demo, onto this computer, so maybe I can stream that these days. Haven't opened it up yet. When is the full game of Monster Hunter Stories 3 coming out? And more importantly, when is it going on sale first? Because I'm not spending $70 on a spin-off. I said that multiple times, but it stays true every single time. Mai, please, don't throw it. Okay, thank God. March 13th. That's 7 days after my birthday. Mai, what is wrong with you? You never use bombs on anything else this much. Mai, what are you doing? Stop! Norga killer! Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Mai. Yes. Pikeys. Indeed, I like the fish. Fish are funny. Sleepy cat. Sleepy. Does he sleep with his eyes open? That's right. That's me. I never let my ops get to me. For real. I always sleep with one eye open. I'm not next level like Narga, though. He sleeps with both eyes open. I do also make my mouth go very wide open. My tongue hangs out like that. Do. Woo! Uh-oh. He held me in place by having a body! I should have just rolled the other direction. I might have been fine that way. No! It's too late. Oh, she missed! Yippee! That is the first anger that I've gotten that wasn't as a result of my bombing Narga. Oh my god, that was so scary. Feh. Me Feh? I Feh? I like Feh. Feh is funny. Feh. Feh. True, very Feh. Feh. Well, now there's a cat on stream. Now we have to say car. Or cat. Wink. Yeah. V car. I really like. No, my, come on, my, why? Okay, now we're good. Get fucked. I swear to God. Thank you, my. Herb Feh fights car. You know, I actually do have a picture of me as a fish. No. None of that. Me, or my character, rather. I can put that on screen for the rest of this fight. My, come on. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No. No, I was too late. Oh, never mind. Damn it! While I was looking away. Okay. No, that was on me. Are you a Feh with big shoes? I don't wear shoes. Feh don't wear shoe. Feh is shoeless. Let's see. The Feh is in the Splunky 2 sprites folder. Where I put that? Yeah, here it is. Here's Feh. Here's Pake Feh. I'll move that into the top left corner. You can look down on all the sinners. You can look. He looks down on. He observes all the sinners down in chat. Boink, boink, boink. I'm dead. You know, Pake Feh saw that. I was like, man, you didn't even dodge that. Man, you fucking suck at this game. I would have dodged that easy. Shut up! Shut up! I have no stamina. I forgot to bring well done steaks, okay? This is a sloppy fight. Yeah, that's Feh. That's me as Feh. That's me, Feh. I have a cat that just will not stop meowing ever. It annoys my mom so much. She just goes, meow, meow, meow. Very, oh my fucking, stop texting me, whoever that is, please. I'm going to go and put my phone in another room. I will be right back. Is that Bumba cat? Nay, it's another cat. Meow! Meow! Funny cat. I don't know why she's so noisy like that. I don't know. Perhaps she's screaming at God. That's what I think. Also, where did Narga go? Minnow? Yes, Minnow. Little crappie Minnow. That was embarrassing. That was also embarrassing. This is very embarrassing. This is a real slobber knocker of a quest so far. Shh. We don't need to talk about it. Okay. Get me out here? Okay. Okay, well, we're doing enough damage to scar his eye. I think that's a good sign. Who are you planning on hitting with that? Alright. Yeah, we're doing damage. We're doing good damage. I think we'll probably get it down if we survive after the remainder of our mega potions dry up. Oh, what? The tail break as well. That's surprising. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've also seen the Monster Hunter Portable 3rd intro. The cat, like, throws a paintball or something at Narzaros. And it just creates a giant pink haze. So both the stank and the haze probably explain the paintballs pretty well. How they're so easily followed. Oh. Go get him, Tiger. My takes out. My favorite celebrity is the Unabomber. Lots of chip damage with this guy. Good throw, my. Look at that cat. It's so funny. Such a straight line. Kitty cat. I love Monster Hunter lore too. I'm not allowed to talk about it though, because Ocean is gonna snipe me if I do. It just stopped getting. No, hey. Oh, you're gonna get hit by that. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, you'll get him next time, Mai. I swear to... Okay, that works. That works. That'll do good damage. Yo, and it didn't instantly anger because it hit the tail and not the forehead. That's so nice. Mai, you're a genius. Thank you for sacrificing yourself. Okay. Whee! Kill him? Yeah. You fool. There's no room to jump. Sunoka would look good on this map. Boom. You ow. What? Full damage? Really? From just your tail swinging around? Oh, that's absurd. No, that's just silly. IMO. I got chip damage to death. I kind of figured that would happen, honestly. On the bright side, I don't have to use any more Mega Potions, and my stamina's gonna be full again. Yeah, Narga's a fantastically well-designed fight. So many of its moves are perfectly designed so you can perfect roll through them and stuff. And it also... It's that and manages to stay hard as well, which I think is really cool. I'm so sad that I'm out of pale extracts to make Mega Demon drugs. Now I gotta fight more Kezus. So long, cat. I really hope that Nargacuga armor doesn't require that much stuff. If it does, I'm probably not going to get it. Ow. Gato. Do you think slaying a Kezu with a big sword can help reducing levels of boredom? Potentially. But that also runs the risk of increasing the level of tilt. Oh, I did not mean to roll that way. I meant to roll to the right. But because this is Freedom Unite, it takes directional inputs differently than Frontier. I think I can just fight low rank Kezus for kill extracts though. Narca do have a big honking beak. I don't know how any of that happened. Don't. You trying to mine? That's cool. I'm too scared of my getting too much nutrients and reaching her fullest potential. No, my, please. It's not angry. I don't want it to be angry. Okay. There we go. Now you can do it. I'm going to take a quick second to sharpen my feathery blade. What? Where? I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh. Go get him, my died. Okay, this is fine. Maybe I could use a flashy flash. Ah, don't need it. This really... Emerald Congalala has been harder. I'll be completely honest. Emerald Congalala has been harder. Green monkey. Me using longsword. Yeah, I've used longsword once. I felt so cool. Taco Tuesday last night at 8:30 p.m. because Emerald Congalala kept killing me. It was such a magical time. I felt such joy and elation. Yes, no tail! And no eye of prey. Sleepy. No burnt taco, not this time. I put a sticky note on the oven. I drew fire and flames and said don't use on the sticky note. I love Loyal Rudloth. He's a big sponge guy. My grandma always thought he looked like a gourd. He just stopped being angry. There's no need to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy damage. She just stopped being angry. We didn't even speed up the anger process with the bomb. Pure damage. Ow. Of course, one of the few moves that Narga has that you can't perfect roll through is a move borrowed by Tigrex. Or borrowed from Tigrex, I mean. Boom, boom. That's the one. It's hard to catch up to him when he's flashed, when he's blinded, when he's stunned. Wow. That was generous. That was a generous hitbox. That was one of the few that should have hit me hitboxes in old gen Monster Hunter. As opposed to how the fuck did that hit me? Okay, just stop being angry. That means it's time for Mai to throw a bomb. Oh my god, please. Please, Mai. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Mai! Okay, mash, 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 mash. Get as much damage out as possible while he's still not furious. Got a new mic. Spider web! I need this. Oh, wait. Wait, isn't this the spider web that's specifically designed to grab stones and rocks? Yeah, seems like it. Wait, 10 minutes. 10 minutes have passed? Leather Nargatail. People eat Nargacugas? That doesn't sound right. Do 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 do. All right, so we got a buzzer beater on our hands here. There he is. Well, at least we timed out his anger. Okay, there we go. Have a nice day, ladyfish. Oh, there we go. You guys hear the sound of me mashing? I really hope so. I really want to get across the feel of old gen Sword and Shield gameplay. Ouch. I got smacked in the forehead. I did not realize this cat has different patterns he shoots spikes at. That's cool. Really? Just all of a sudden? Just like that? I just won? Well, okay. I'll take it. Awesome. G2 star. That was our first G2 star quest. That really was not that bad. Not that bad at all. Down goes the strongest form of the flagship of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. At least I think it's the strongest form. Maybe there's a magazine, Nargacuga or something. Never know. Well, that was fun. Good job, gamers. Is Pigfish still there? Yeah, he's seen enough. He's proud. Thank you, Pigfish, for supervising me during this Nargacuga hunt. Is Narga in 3U? Or is it just the green one and Lucent? It's all three. Those medullas, brainstems. It is easily the most valuable. How does a brainstem, how is that used in armor and weapon crafting? Yeah, all 5 Nargacuga forms are in 3 Ultimate. Hunter rank 8. We have one more Hunter rank to go before we are at our strongest. Mavaziath info is about the frightening volcanic Piscine, and Yamatsukami info is about the giant elder dragon that floats through the sky. These monsters are real. They sound tough. Wow. Good luck, Hunter. I hope I'll be able to serve you again in the future. I'm not scared. So Lavasiath and Yama. Do you have anything to say? Still here. I figured you to be out there in the great forest running around in circles from the dizzying speed of the Nargacuga by now. Everyone in town is wrapped up in all the latest Yamatsukami gossip. You know, the Elder Dragon. If you should ever get asked to take it down, you'd do well to heed my winning strategy. Here, I'll even tell it to you. The Yamatsukami's special attack is the Spin Cycle attack. Is that literally what they... That is what the official name of the Yamatsukami spinning is. The Spin Cycle attack. Awesome. And the best strategy against that is to lie flat like a rustling leaf. Then you should imitate it, and then spin yourself round and round until the gases in your stomach come out roaring out. Alright. Hello there. You are great out there. I can't believe you defeated the Nargacuga like that. With that last victory, you can now initiate level G2 quests. It'll be even tougher, but I know you can do it. Here's a little something from me. I hope you'll find some use for it. Alright. Let's see what we got. 26. Narga, 2 Narga. Lava, 2 Lava. Daimyo. Shogun. Terra Shogun. Ooh. 2 Shogun. Yan Kutku? Yan Kut... Fuck you mean Yan Kutku? Question mark. Or even the small birds had come out of hiding to bathe in the sunlight. But then a lick of flame came out of nowhere. What was that? Radalos, Azure Radalos, Rathian, Pink Rathian. Yan Garuger. 2 Yan Garugers. Blago. Copper Blago. Ooh. Very nice. For scholar student. My teacher believed that a subspecies of Blinganga lives in the arid sands of a desert, and went in search of it. People have forgotten about my teacher, but I want to know what happened. Oh, another Copper Blago. Multiple Bazarios. Oh, Bazarios season. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plum Daimyo, Gipperos, Rathian, Hypnocatrice, Emerald Conga, Nargacuga. So many Nargas. They want me to kill so many Nargas. Copper Blano. Copper Monkey. I really like Copper Blano. Yo, and hello. Healthy and strong as usual, are we? Village Hunter. I hope so. How about that even better armor sphere I mentioned last time? I did it. Presenting royal armor spheres. Here you go. Don't be shy and take them. You can also make royal armor spheres in addition to the usual armor stone. You'll need a G-level ore or bug material to combine it with. Of course, for someone who can take on G-level quests, it's probably nothing. Am I right? I bet you've already got some in your inventory. For those who are out there facing super strong monsters, you can never have enough of these spheres, is what I say. Nothing gets the heart thumping like finding out and working with new materials. I can't wait to see what G-level materials you'll bring me next. Cool. Awesome. Now, where's my Narga? Alright, there it is. The classic. Attack -2. Did it always have attack -2? I mean, attack kind of... Attack in these games is kind of garbage. But the attack skill is anyways. Evade and evade this. Alright, let's see what we need. Please tell me it's not, like, super extra. 3 pelts, 4 fangs. Melange ore. Melania ore. That's not real. La 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 la. Spectrum ombre skin. 6 fangs? Well, I guess we do have to fight 5 separate Nargas. Heavenly Narga scale. Monster essence. Do 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 do. Now my headcanon of Mai, she's... I think the Diablos arc has put Mai... It has given Mai like a split personality where sometimes she's a little goddess of destruction and other times she's just happy to be there, happy to help out. This is a two-faced cat right here. Look at her. I'm going to tell you about the safe and special skill Speedy Recovery. With it, your recovery speed goes up, so it's useful on long quests. Now you want it, don't you, meow? In that case, you're going to have to collect a lot of experience. No way around it. All you can do is hunt and wait. Okay, Mai. The air fryer incident. Man, this cat has gotten so much character development. Alright, seeing, in the interest of time, and seeing as how the last hunt took me like 40 minutes, I think I'm going to take out my special, my super secret awesome idea. Where is it? Right here? Alright. With this, we get purple sharpness, our first purple sharpness weapon, because the game insists on giving me pale Kezu steaks. Boom. Now that is a goddamn weapon right there. That is a goddamn weapon. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. You're in fine form today. I hear you're on fire. To think that the farm is helping in some way brings me joy. Just for you, I've made those G-level Royal Armor Spheres available for trade. Let me tell you, these things were not easy to get a hold of. My teacher says that it's real tough to get all the things he does. Oops, gotta learn when to keep my mouth shut. Anyway, just take a look, okay? Yeah, I maxed that out already. Oh, I could just buy these? Yeah, oh, whoa. That is expensive. That's expensive. That's so expensive. That is so pensive. Naruger Karuger. Alright, so this is going to be the Narga fight episode, in case you guys couldn't figure that out already. Can I send Trenya on G-level expeditions yet? Is that G-level? Oh, I could probably get Fire Cell Stones if I send you here. What does Pake look like? Someone who lives in the wings. I haven't really narrowed down a specific design for Pako Shark. I usually just go off the design that Ropnult gave me, which is based on my Monster Hunter World character with the red pants and the red Kuliyaku head. You could edit it to look like someone that lives in the wings, even like a ragged old jacket or something. And a cool axe. I like axes. Axes are really cool. I'm a swag axe main after all. Alright, so we got our purse bop. We are gonna bop this kitty cat. Oh, it's more pink than purple. First ever pink sharpness weapon to Freedom Unite. Of course it has to do with Khezu. Look at all that white sharpness though. I'm not gonna have to sharpen ever. That is so nice. Oh, that tasty white sharpness. Oh, shoot. Wait, I just realized if I make new armor, then I lose my artisan. Which is my sharpness thing. That'll be sad. How much affinity does this armor give this weapon? 40%? Easy. Guess who went for Giginox with that antidotes? You could still win. You could still win. It'll be easy. Just don't get poisoned. I remember as a kid, Giginox made me cry in front of one of my friends because I just couldn't beat him. It was awesome. Hello, Pro. Yo, baller. Is anybody in chat right now? Does anybody remember the Giginox debacle that's on this channel? Where I tried to get a Fearsome Maw, and it took me, like, I think it was like over 50 whole Giginoxes, and I didn't get a single one. Giginox is straight up just one of my favorite monsters ever. He is so well made. I love that he's never coming back ever, and his lesser counterpart will forever be glazed. A 22% drop. Yes. Yes, it is. I think it's like 15% drop at like a capture or something. Or, no, 8%. 22% if you break his head and capture him. 15% if you just break his head. Which every single time. I was playing Hammer, so every single time I did break his head. I forgot about the purse bop growling at me when I swing it. You can't play Hammer and not break a monster's head. Yeah, look at those Ramones in the area. That's so huge. If I were the CEO of Roblox, I would say those Ramones in the area aren't a nuisance, but actually an opportunity. And they are. As soon as I find him and carve him, because I need to... Oh, never mind. That opportunity has evaporated. I love Giggy Knox. I love Giggy Knox. Yeah, he isn't even making it into his stories. Him and Goble. Oh. My boys. I really wish I could fucking see what happened. I'm sure I got crushed underneath a giant spiky tail. Goble drone. I think giant deep sea Goble is like a myth. But wouldn't that be so funny? I mean, they changed Gagamazios' backstory because he used to be like a solely marshland living monster that just liked to sleep underneath the water or something. And they changed that so he's a volcano monster in wild, so they could retcon it to make it so that Goble is actually baby. A Goble with a bigger lantern. Most of the monster is just a lantern. Goble's really tiny. It's so majestic. That is definitely a creature that is designed for flight. Boink. Here comes another one. And another one. Okay. Literally don't care. Literally you stink. Boink. Hell yeah. You're drawing Mai? That's awesome. And she has Kuliyaku Feather Fro. That's awesome. Mohawk. Imagine a feather afro. Imagine if Kuliyaku had a feather afro instead of a mohawk. That'd be funny. I have pink sharpness. I don't bounce on anything. Okay, I might start bouncing on things now. Insane. So much damage. I don't often fight Narga with a hammer, but good lord. I just know I'm ripping him open. La da da. Here's big bonky. Here's big bonky. Pretty soon I can upgrade my Yayan Garugu hunting horn. I've been looking forward to this day forever. What I haven't been looking forward to is fighting G-rank Yayan Garugu. That guy scares me a little bit. Do 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 do. Boom! Alright. Here comes a ton of damage. A doinkus, doinkus, ha poof. And another doinkus, and a doinkus, and a boom. Muswine, you can't stop. You can't stop me. You can't hide what's inside. Ow. I'm surprised that doesn't instantly kill a Muswine. That is an angry Nargacuga. Yayan Garugu and Iceborne is still one of my favorite fights ever in that game. I love Yayan Garugu in Monster Hunter World for the PlayStation and Xbox. Iceborne is one of my favorite fights ever. He's so good. And also I love how he came out of absolutely nowhere. When everybody was hoping for Zinogre, we got a trailer for Yayan Garugu, and I think that's awesome. Gato. Yeah, Yayan Garugu and Rajang are just always menaces. It doesn't matter the game. Oof. Yeah, being right between Narga's legs when he's gearing up for that move. I saw that and immediately heard the church bells ring. I saw him shaking his tail back and forth all seductively and knew that my time has come. Oh well. I need to remember to take max potions just in case. Just in case that move deletes my existence. I really hope there's enough slots in Narga's armor. If I do want to farm Narga's armor, I do hope that there's enough slots to slot in sharpness +1. Because that stat buff from white to pink is kind of nice. I wonder if Yaya and Garugur's coming to Monster Hunter Wilds. Because they got Yaya and Kutku. Maybe they got a Garugur to like be the... No, I'm the lone wolf. I'm the lone wolf. I'm the alpha with a cold heart. Yaya Garugur, the nonchalant otaku. He's just like me in that way. School is such a drag. Boink. Sigh. School is such a drag. And my swine is bald. That's something I would know nothing about. Okay. La 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 la. Smelly cat. Okay. That move is going to instantly delete everything about me. So I just gotta make sure... I'm not gonna stand in place for a single combo unless he gets, like, stunned or KO'd. Because his big old tail slam is going to delete me. Dang, we got G rank for Zhang coming up. That's gonna be fun now. Who invited you to the party? Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Dum-dum, da-da-dum. Bum-bum, bum-bum-bum. Already angry, by the way. Is this like Diablos rules where they become progressively angrier and angrier? Or not angrier, but easier to anger. Oh god. Ew, that was scary. Somehow that hit its claw and not its face. Too greedy. Emerald Conga Lawless feels harder though. I mean that 100%. Not even a little bit of irony. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Drop the My Doodle in the media tab. Sick. Let's see it. Oh, that's cute. She is indeed trying her best. That's awesome. Well made. Here comes a big doinkus. No reaction. Here comes another big doinkus. There's a reaction. Yeah, it must be Diablos rules. They're progressively easier to anger. Kitty cat. My big bomb. I hate crab. That is terrifying. This Nargacuga could be looking in the exact opposite way. Getting ready to do that move, and I would still be scared. This Sianitar is really making this fun for me. No more. That's enough. Yo, I got the frustration detonation. Gonna steal some tea. Don't get caught. Your hand will get cut off. Dum dum da dum da dum. Alright. This overhead is going to make you angry, probably. The one more. Yeah. Alright, Mai. Now you deal with the repercussions. I believe in you. Already weak. Only half the quest has gone by so far. Only half the timer has gone by so far. That's the power of the pink sharpness, baby. The Pershbop. What should I call this weapon? The Mouth of Mystery. Really? That did not hit me. Come on. That was so far away. Mr. Ruger. Karuger has mastered the airblade. He must be a Silver Wind. And I won. You will not grow up to be a Silver Wind in my book. Speaking of which, Silver Wind Nargacuga is one of the most annoying monsters to fight ever. Well, solo. Solo, it's annoying to fight. So, like, shoots... specifically for the reason that it shoots spikes up into the air and then they home in on you. Alright. Anyways, that should be... yeah, that's Nargacuga. Or that's this Nargacuga anyways. How much time did that take? Not even half the quest timer went by. Jeez, I kind of expect it to go by. That's amazing. It's wonderful. This will be an easy monster to grind if I choose to grind it. I still really want artisan skills though. After this quest, maybe I'll go check to see if it has decoration slots. Big wyvern stone. Alright, and we got the kitty cat duo next. Two Nargas on the same map will be lots of fun, I'm sure. Do you have... okay, there's two. There's two. That's a good sign. Two. Two, okay. Okay, this hella slots, actually. Oh, hella slots. Wait, what? What did that say? Greaves resembling Nargacuga legs. Its powerful curves mesmerize all. You don't say. You don't say. Alright. And to make an artisan jewel. Here it is. Wait, will there be enough? I can make this for the pants, and then this for 2, 4, 6. Okay, yeah, it will be enough as long as I. That needs a monoblossar. Are you kidding me? And allow shit. Are you kidding me? Why does that? Why is that so expensive? That is crazy pensive. Alright, well, I can make Narga armor if I want to. What else do I lose? I lose expert as well. Ah, that won't be so bad. We're getting the trade-off is G rank armor that I will survive hits with. That won't be so bad at all. We're out of tea, god damn it. Okay, we fight a lot of Narga. Time for fight a lot, Narga. Car. Hello gamers, today we car. Let's go take a look for the car. Car must be somewhere. From within the midst... wait. Terrified aristocrat. From within the midst of the great forest's mist, I saw 2 blood-red eyes. Rest assured I will pay you well. Just please, someone come defeat this foul creature. Quick. Hello, Yard. Boink. Thank you, Mai, for immediately. We just got here and Maya is upsetting the Nargacuga. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Whoa, 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 hold up, what? Okay. That was a surprise. Yeah, I got to know what it was like to be a Kelby today. To ambushed by a Narga. At least it wasn't angry. Car. Hey guys, look at my car. You guys like my cars. We're doing crazy damage to this one. Somehow 2 Nargas in the same zone has not been very overwhelming. I would have perfect rolled that if that wasn't originally a Tigrex move. Okay, 2 Nargas in the same zone, one being angry, still not as hard as an Emerald Congalala. I would have dodged that if that wasn't originally a Tigrex move. That one too. I think I'm stunned here. Okay, well now I'm definitely stunned. I thought I was stunned the last time, so I was kind of prepped up. I'm still not stunned. That is shocking. I'm so used to the newer games where if you get hit a second time immediately after standing up, you're always stunned. 100% of the time. 60% of the time, you are stunned every time. Yo, what the what are you doing up there? He was really trying to get the drop on me. My, please. Successfully connected to the DOS online servers today, which I didn't think was going to happen. Hell yeah. Have fun playing a good game. where are you heading off to? If I had to guess, this place up here. The northernmost point. The northernmost car. Meow. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, this is the other car. Oof. I don't like get hitting by that one. Oh, I tried to... I got way too greedy and I paid with my life. That's it. That was pathetic. I really shouldn't have done that. I really thought I could take one more hit. Because he wasn't angry. And now I'm in one-shot zone because of my foolishness. Because of my brazen aggression. I am now being forced to play careful for the rest of the hunt. I like cheese. Cheese is cool. Cheese. I wonder what Narga cheese tastes like. Ow. That was a jumping. That was a yumpus. Thought I had some time to get another way. Blink. Okay, I didn't hit him, but I did. Car cheese. Finlandese nuts. Boink. Stupid. You thought you could hit me, but you can't, because I'm too good. Boink. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I knew it was gonna start wiggling them hips. When Narga starts wiggling his hips, I know bad things are coming. Bad things are heading my way. But luckily I survived. I made it out from between them. Oh, hello. Not angry Narga. That is excellent. That is most excellent. You are no longer not angry Narga. I like the other guy better. Oof. You got this, Mai. You'll get him next time. Boinkus. Woo! Can't win them all. Dum dum da da dum. Somehow it worked out. Oh, you thought you got me, but you didn't. And now you're... Thank you, Mai. I appreciate what you did there. Really? I thought it was going this way, but he did it in front of me. How did that not instantly kill me? I have no idea. Once again, Emerald Congalala is the harder fight. I will reiterate 1,000 times more. Emerald Congalala is harder. And it's not close. Emerald Congalala. If that was Emerald Congalala, I would have died. I would have lost 2 feints. I would have carded twice. It's okay. There's 2 of them. I'm not that concerned. Also, there's a balloon in the air. And supplies have arrived, which is great for me. I just now remembered that I had plans to try to capture a Dose Rajang as like a PvP pet. Moon's trying to kidnap your plushies as tribute. He needs sacrifices. I like Narga standing as a regular flying wyvern. That was cool. What are you gonna do? Hit me again? I didn't think so. Stupid. Okay. Stupid. You thought you were gonna hit me? You can't. I have too many perfect rolls. Thankfully he did not. Yo, my, let's go with the bomba! Let's go bomba! Alright, I'm looking for the other Narga now. I'm scared of this guy. He's too angry. Hello! We got Car. We got Feh. We got Oak. The psyop is going splendidly. Go, Mai! Go, Mai! Go, Mai! You gotta want it, baby! You gotta want it! You'll get it next time. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Narga's fighting ghosts right now. Is this the original Narga? Is this the guy that took a lot of damage out on? Okay. You can't hit me. You're too dumb. Yeah, baby. Mai healed me and I healed myself on the exact same frame. Ah. Yeah. Still not as hard as Emerald Conga, though. Blue flutter by. I hate the way it snarls at me when I take it out to sharpen. Never underestimate the range of that move right there. It hits so far ahead of him. And in front of him. Like directly in front of his head. Thank you, Maya. Oh, I thought she was throwing a bomb. Okay. Hello wall. Well, this is no good. I swear to God. Thank you, Mai. I appreciate that so much. Oh no, it's angry now. Now what? Now what? Thank you, Mai. So you could have angered him with that one, at least. At the very least. Are you fucking kidding me? It jumped twice backwards. Do you know how rare an angry Nargacuga jumping backwards without lunging forward is? I swear to God, I did that just to avoid the big barrel bomb that Mai was holding. Perfect rolled because you're dumb. You smell bad. Here comes a big heaping hunk of damage. Straight to your dumb little kitty cat forehead. I felt like a Tyrex miss. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. No, you leave the zone transition and then do your idle animation. Kitty. Rightio. Alright, what do we got going on there, Mr. Bagoon? Maybe Area 7 cat is close to dying. I really should have saved that wave until one died. So it's easier to find one of two monsters on a map. It's much harder to find one of one monsters on a map. Rightio. We're going... Maybe to Area 4? Oh, wait. Wait. Him still being in this area tells me that he's turning around and going to Area 5. Let's see if my theory is correct. Yeah, well, would you looky there? I am so smart. No more Narg. No more Narg. No more Narg. Wonderful. Amazing. He died while angry. How does that make sense? He's angry in death.
Oh boy, it really would be really nice if I could just wave at that.
Oh. Never mind. Things just have a way of working out sometimes. Boink, boink, boink. Am I dead? Jesus Christ. I could have died right there. After all that. I never seem to get the golf swing off. Whew. That's so scary. So scary. Yeah. No, we're fine. We're fine. We will not die. After killing first guy. I really need to stop playing so aggressive for absolutely no reason. But sometimes I just can't help myself. Blink. Here comes some more. Blink. Blink. Oh, well, sure. I'll take this. Blink. Don't mind if I do. Blink. My bomb escape! Oh, I thought I could... I really shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, that perfect roll was crazy. Saved my butt. I tried to... I thought it would be funny to evade that move by getting hit by Mai's bomb. But then he hit me and put me in a really terrible situation. Again, I don't know why, after all this time killing that Narga, I decide, you know what, I'm gonna play super risky and super stupid. But I haven't died yet. Which tells me I should keep going, because maybe I'll get a funny clip or something. Boink. Hate that move. That's what my cat says when she really wants to eat something. Yo, Mai's yellow now. Or just kind of white. Mai's... What a weird cat. What a weird car. Alright. Double Nargacuga. This has been incredibly easy. And that might just be because I'm using a really strong weapon in hammer. And a really strong hammer at that. I think they're weak to thunder. We still do have one more Narg to fight, though. I'm just setting up for a good shot to use in the video. Alright. Emerald Congalala, still harder. Yo, that purse went in his eye. His eye hole. And would you looky there? Gen 2 part rewards. I killed 2 whole Nargacugas, and look at the wealth of items that I got. Incredible. Thank you for the Emperor Cricket, my... Alright, that is already 3 quests down. We still have 1 more that we gotta do. What is this? Oh, that's adorable. Is that good? No, it isn't. We are sticking with Naruger Karuger. Oh my god, what the fuck is the G rank requirements, part requirements? I need how many what now? I need so many things. 6 Nargacuga fangs? 6? Is 6 necessary? 6 whole fangies. The answer, probably. Terraria wasn't even invented yet. Those silly part requirements. Okay, 5 whatchamacallits. Oh, I need 2 heavenly scales to make this armor set. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's worth it. I have slain a Kutku and Dose. Excellent. I'm very proud of you. There's still so many missing. The small monster jank in this game is actually giving me a headache IRL. Oh, that's Dose for you. That'll happen. Trenya, show me the goods. Stonewall Jewel. Wolfango Pelt. Cool. Oh, that's good. Oh, and the Remover skins? Oh, my dog. Let's go. Back to the volcano with you. Alright, Narga. Let's take out the final Narga. Hypnocatrice, Emerald Con- No! I have to fight my arch nemesis! Okay. Before I go ahead and do that, I'm going to go collect eggs in real life, which will take me about 3 to 5 minutes, so I will be right back. Alright, time for some more Nargan. We Nargan it. I'm Nargan it so good. Alright, so what is in this quest? Hypno, Emerald, Congalelo, and Narg. Alright. That doesn't sound too bad. Where does Hypno usually spawn? Up here? Probably up here. We've come a long way, Mai, since the beginning of our journey. Remember when this guy made me triple cart on my first time fighting him? Wasn't that just something, Mai? And now here we are, fighting a Grank version. A version which will probably die very quickly. Of course you move your head right out of the way. Oh, okay. Yump cake. I think this is one of those quests where you carve mega potions out of monsters. Could be mistaken. Oh my, that does a lot of damage. Unsurprisingly. This is G rank. Okay. There's so many moves where the monster comes to a complete stop, but the hitbox is still there. You're next to a complete stop, but the hitbox is still active. Those are some of the worst moves to get hit by. Hypnocatrice is also harder than Nargacuga. He jumped right over me. Boink, boink. Narg. Hup. Big dabblage. I really need to start taking power seeds. That's a 30% attack boof. Shut up. My. Yes! Thank you, my. Oh. My. That's the thought that counts. She considered helping me in my time of need, and that's what matters. Ow. I'm really hoping that this is the Mega Potion carving quest. My. Thank you, Mai. I appreciate it. Big preach, Mai. Big preach. Hoo-ha! So what I'm doing right now is trying to hit him, knowing that he's going to get angry soon, and he's going to stand still. But he's just not getting angry. So he's not standing still, he's doing moves. And every single time he's hitting me out of it. I know I look like an overly aggressive fool right now, but I promise there is a mind to the madness. A method to the madness. I am thinking a little bit. It's so weird that this zone does not have the shortcut from the northernmost zone. And Frontier does, but Frontier doesn't have the swamp shortcut zone. But this game does. The purse bop? What's so bad about it? It only growls sometimes when you swing it. I hate that it makes noises just even as you take it out. What's that thing inside? What's the little thingamabop? There's like a little needle inside. That's strange. I pray. Do not deserve to have as much health as they have. What was that? Please tell me your body consists of only Mega Potions. That'd be so nice right now. Heck yeah. Okay. So I did not screw myself by gorging on all my Mega Potions as soon as I needed them. Now we wait for green conga. Oh boy, I wonder how long this will take. Is there an area with the Wedgie Elder on this map? I wonder if he'd give me Psycho Serums. I really need to stop forgetting those. Those are basically a necessity in this game. No, Congalalo. Conga la la la. Hello. A poof. Oh my jeez. Yeah, we're fighting Conga again. I really thought we were free of the green menace like yesterday, but here we are. Really? I hate how he readjusts. Most monsters, they'll look at you where you were last, and they'll just attack like you're still there. Congalala, you're not there. Sometimes he attacks, and other times he turns to where you actually are. And playing around that is fun. Like right there. Right there he did it. Okay, we gotta be careful not to destroy the bone in his tail. Because if we do, then he gains access to his poof throw attack. Okay, children die. Thank you, Mai. Can this fucking Conga die? Thank you. That is quite enough. Now I will feast on your innards, which is a really something that I should not be doing. Ow. This monster is so much harder than Nargacuga, it's not even funny. And yet here he is as the quote-unquote second easiest monster in this quest. Bridging the gap between Hypno and Narga. You missed? You missed that? There's no way you missed that. I love second gen hammer hitboxes. Doink. Well, shit. So how does Hammer have some of the worst hitboxes ever but still manage to be so strong? It is the weapon. It is the hammer. Oh, hello. There's gunplay in this area. That'll be fun to fight around. Let's just quick get you out of here. Clean up. Sorry, Mike. Ow. Alright, I guess I'm going over here then. I like pink sharpness. Pink sharpness is cool to have. Alright, and now I leave the zone. Because I do not feel like chipping into any more of my mega potions. Why does he do so much damage? This monster is not even close to being... Or I guess Nargacuga is not even close to being as hard as this monster. Not even close. Narga's strongest move is his enraged tail slam. That has so much wind up and makes him so vulnerable. Whereas this guy's strongest move is his little conga dance. That'll just delete your entire health bar. Has absolutely zero wind up. There's no anticipation for it at all. And when he hits the ground, when he falls down to take a breather, he has a giant tremor that's around him that makes it hard to do so. It makes it hard to punish. And look at that. If this was Narga, Narga would just look at where I was and attack there. This guy's actually turning to face me. Making sure I'm kind of in front of him. Just a little bit. Thank you again, Prey. I'm glad you're here. Okay. It would have been funny if it launched me out of the zone. Ooh. Tricky, tricky. Thank you, Fastwood. Ooh, do not attack his tail. That was a mistake. Go get him, Tiger. Imagine a bomb making those farts explosive. All that methane. Imagine odor. Imagine the stench. Being kind of like a blast blight, and that you get hit by a fire move and you just instantly explode. My name? Jeff! That didn't kill him. I'm so sad. This one will. It's gotta be close to dying. Gotta be. Wow. Look at how much damage. He's just going. He was just walking towards me. That does half my health bar and damage. There we go. That was so easy. Back to the tits of Tartarus with you. My. Couldn't you have packed some more firepower? What was that? I know this Aya Prey has way more health than he needs to have. I know Iadrome has more health than a Raytheon. But that doesn't mean that a big honking bomb that could fit your entire body in it and then some should leave him alive. Even if it kills you, it should be bigger. Any hoodle. I thought your name Oak. In that moment, it was Jeff. My name, Geff. And now we wait for Big Cat to come by. Big Meow Meow. Meow cat, meow cat, meow cat. Psychocerum! That is so nice. I will actually be able to know where the monster is. A guy called Jeff is known for being bald. Well, I'm not bald, so I'm not a guy named Jeff. I'm not Guy Geff. I'm not Geff Guy. Now we sit and ponder. Then a Ruger. Look at him all the way over there. Meow, meow, meow. More cat. Boink, boink. God, this guy's not even close to being as difficult as Emerald Congo Lalo. not even close. Not even close. You should feel ashamed. Woo! Congo Lalo. Boink. Uh-oh. That made him mad. Bum, 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 bum. Gato. 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 Oh, this is perfect. Oh my. Oh, this is going to do so much damage. Of course the weapon sharpness had to decrease. That really kills my bongo. Ding. Woo. There are two cats coming after me. Perfect roll. Bum 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 bum. What was that about? I saw a splody device. No way you got hit from all the way over there. Wow. The range on that tail whip. I swear, they must have nerfed that like crazy going into later games. You're kidding me, that missed. Gen 2 hammer hitboxes, why are you so bad? Why do you never hit? Why never? Boink. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Car. The bomb couldn't even hit the ground by the time he got angry. Woo. You're gonna have to try harder than that to hit me. You're gonna have to try harder than that to hit me. You're gonna have to try harder than that to hit me. Boink. You're gonna have to try harder than that to hit me. Alright, here comes Dablage. Open wide. Doink, doink, ha-poof. And now I wait 5 seconds. Doink. Doink. Ha-poof. Excellent. Wonderful. GG's. Well done. Woo! Ow. Oh, he tried harder than that. You're gonna have to try harder than that to hit me. Holy chalupa. I think this quest really demonstrates how much harder Emerald Congalala is than... I didn't even use a single Mega Potion. I haven't even gone all the way through my first aid meds either. Jeez. Narga, easy. So easy. Why is he so easy? Why'd they make him so easy? That's all you say. Alright, well, that's the final Nargacuga. At least that's the final one that we have to fight. To clear the hunter rank, but I'm gonna fight more just because I think it would be wise to get that armor set. Getting evasion would be good for me, I think. Easy. God, that was so much easier than Emerald Congalala. I feel like it was faster too. Emerald Congalala has not a lot of health. Like Congalala, Blinganga, and Rajang all have the same exact health, which is like 3,000, or the same exact base health. At least that was the case in Dose. Narga, I know Narga has way more than 3,000. So there we go. That's Narga. Amazing. Sensational. Why did the car drink so many Mega Potions? Why did the car? What car drank? Which car be drinking? Or is that because I just carved a bunch of them out of him? Probably because I took the Purse of Peril to his forehead. He needed to heal them all off. I keep getting brain stems. I don't want brain stems. Mine is so clutch with the Emperor Crickets. Alright, I think now let's turn our attention to Copper Blango. I think that would be a fun guy to fight. Let's do a Copper Blango and a Terra Shogun. Or what do we want to fight Copper Blango with? Which weapon have we not seen used in a long time? Maybe I can make a G rank Nargo. No, I don't think I can. Maybe Nug Lance? Or regular Lance? Let's do regular Lance. This might be a terrible idea. Copper Blago Longsword is genuinely the best in the game. I'll consider it. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. First, I want to check on Trenier. Hello, Trenier. Yo, he's getting where are you getting the blazing fire sacks from? Is he actually just hunting large monsters? That's awesome. What if I can do this? That doesn't give me G rank stuff, though, I'm afraid. The only thing I care about right now is rank stuff. Bum 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 bum. Have you heard about the floating dragon, the Yamatsukami? Supposedly, just as with the Laotian Lung and the Shengaran, the anti-dragon bomb that the guild developed is pretty effective. But to use it, you have to jump right onto the monster and throw it onto it. It's very dangerous to use, but also very effective. Wait, what? Okay. I have to be courageous. that. So, Copper Blando. Oh, I can get nutrients from Grandma. Excellent. Thank you, Grandma. I'll take your entire stock. That might be useful. Sure. All right. Bum-ba-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-dun. Copper Sands. Let's see if this monster is actually cool or if I'm just misremembering. I do remember. I think Copper Blango is one of my favorite subspecies for a long time. Is like Copper Blango's whole MO is different from regular Blano. I wonder if he often travels to the desert dunes area. Oh, these aren't really dunes. These are not dunes at all. This is a big flat area that somehow keeps the exact same level of sand across the entire place. He's a 3rd gen subspecies in Gen 2. Exactly. Look at you. He doesn't even have the big head mound that the Looney Tunes I just got an anvil dropped on my head thing. Look at him. He's so cool. Oh, he probably rubs off paintballs too. I just realized they completely ripped this music from the Gen 1 Desert 4, Monster Hunter 4. Look at that. Look at that front flip. That was cool. But yeah, the best part about this guy is that he doesn't summon Blangos. Look at this. He's so cool. They unbalded Blanga. God, he's so different. His face doesn't look painted like the original Blingo either. Oh, and his hind legs, his haunches are hard as well. Yeah, this is... Yeah, he holds up. Copper Blingo holds up, definitely. Cool monster. Hey, my hair. My hair is a lot more like this Blango than regular Blango, okay? This guy's so cool. I didn't realize he was so visually distinct too. This could pass as like a completely different monster, I think. This is like a Rattlebane to Uragane thing type of deal. Ow. Still not as hard as Emerald Congalala. Ooh, Jesus. Sandy breath. Yo, this guy threw Rajang's... What the fuck? This guy threw rocks before Rajang's did it. Imagine imagine this guy just pulls out 2 Rejangs, tosses them at me. Ow. It's hard to heal around this guy. This guy's volatile. Volatile as hell. Okay, this will be a place to heal. And now I'll wait 5 more minutes for my next chance to heal. Any minute now, the opportunity will arise. Oh wait, I just realized this isn't Blango, where the ice chunk goes straight up and then down. He throws it forward. I realized that a little too late. Running Blango is one of the scariest monsters. Blango chasing you down is one of the scariest monsters. New Gen Blango does not run nearly as fast as this Blango, and it is not nearly as scary by consequence. This is one of those monsters that you have to leave the zone to sharpen and heal. Oh shoot, remember it. Come this away. Come this away. Big rock. Big rock. Did you just forget I'm here? Why are they going for my so hard? Big rock. He's so cool. Even his voice, like his roar seems a little different. It sounds much more deeper. Gravelier. That might just be me hearing things. Rock. Monkey throw rock. I started to taunt him. Big mistake. You don't fuck with a monkey. Why did I do that? I was fine, and then I turned towards the opposite direction and then jumped backwards, did the backwards hop. I did not mean to do that at all. A huge misplay, but it doesn't matter at all. Because this guy still does not do as much damage as Emerald Congalala. Mine's now orange. Perfect roll. Go away. Why'd you go that way? Why'd you roll that way? I swear, I'm holding in not the directions that she is rolling in. Or I guess in this case, dodging in. I'm dead. Wow, that is so generous. I do not feel like I should be alive. Okay. Beware the fanning of the rocks. Go get him, Go get him! Can we leave that zone? I do not like the Vespoid and the Gunprey. I'll take the Remobra zone. The Remobras at least don't respawn until you leave the area. That's really cool that Blango, Copper Blano can stun you with his sandy breath. It feels like a frontier thing. Most monsters in mainline Monster Hunter only stun you via flashing you or something. Whereas Frontier has like those monsters that have a lot of consecutive hits like Raviente and Paria Puria. Copper Blanco breaks that mold. With his big old belly full of sand. Do you think this one rubs the paintballs off like regular Lano does? Y'all hear the sirens that just passed by my house? I hope everything's okay. I'm gonna have to give my grandpa a call after stream. Maybe go in the direction of his house. Why was I able to spear his hind legs? Or was that just because I had white sharpness? Making his hind legs not weak anymore is actually a crazy buff to him. Yeah, it's so simple, yet it changes how you play against him so much. This is such a fun monster. This is such a fun monster. They did so good with him. It's an incredibly underrated monster. Incredibly underrated monster. Where did this guy place in the monster vote thing? Okay, maybe his legs only become hard when he's angry or something. Because right there I can poke him. It's like a reverse Monster Hunter 4 Rampage mode Rajang. Monster Hunter 4 onwards, Rajang enters Rampage mode, and then all of a sudden his arms are incredibly hard. In this game, Copper Blanganga enters Rampage mode, and then his ass gets hard. Imagine if the butt got erect too. $216th out of 288. 228. That is not right. 200. This monster is way too cool to be 216th out of 228. I guess it kind of makes sense because it's like at the very tail end of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite being like the second to last tier in G rank. But still, he's just way too cool. I'm going to glaze the fuck out of this monster in the Freedom Unite video. More people need to know. And maybe while we're here, we can fight Terra Shaman. He's too difficult. This guy? He doesn't seem that difficult. No, I am a gamer god. I know. Why is Mai just standing there? I don't get paid enough for this shit. I got you, Mai. Never mind. I got you first. Big rock. Big rock. This is a fantastic monster. This is a wonderful monster. This is one of my favorite fights in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, full stop. This is so cool. Like, the most annoying part of Blango is that he summons little baby Blanos. And it's annoying, but this guy doesn't. He's so cool. He beats out Purple Gypsyros. Good. That is amazing. Purple Gypsyros is in so many games in comparison to this guy. This guy started his career in Freedom Unite and ended it in Freedom Unite as well. Purple Gypsyros is in the first Monster Hunter, at the first of Monster Hunter's like expansion games like G and Freedom. Gypsyros is also, Purple Gypsyros is in DOS and 2G. I don't think this guy was in, what just happened? Did I fall out of the map? Did I fall out of the map and needed to be reloaded in the zone? If I go over here, is that what happened? What happened? Why did my screen go black? Maybe it just doesn't want me to go back there, and it just has like a death boundary for some strange reason. That is so weird. Thought my game crashed. That is so weird. What happens if I do that in the middle of a fight? Copper Blanganga powers. He's manipulating me via telekinesis from a different zone. You see, inside that hairy head, hair-having head of his, is all brain and knowledge and thinking. I just love Copper Blanganga. Iodrome got 227. Yes! Let's go! Nobody else fucking likes that guy. Nobody fucking likes Iodrome. I love that. I love that. Iodrome doesn't even have an excuse. Iodrome has no excuse. Iodrome, like, you could say that maybe people just stop playing before they reach Gypsaros. Iodrome has no excuse. Fuck Iodrome. All my homies say Iodrome. Now that is something that I cannot stand. My boy farting Uragain and Desert Celtas, unbelievable. Stinky Uragain. They should have brought him back to World. I could see them bring some World magic to steal Uragain. Oh, I'm dead. I keep forgetting that rock comes at you hard and fast. Alright, I don't have my extended health bar anymore, unfortunately, so could die. Could die. And notice how I have not fainted on any quest except for now, potentially Copper Blanganga. That's because Nargacuga is easy. Nargacuga is easy. Nargacuga is for babies. Oh, this is unfortunate. This is incredibly awkward. Get me out of this situation. Get me the fuck out of this situation right now. I could have died right there. That could have been the fanning out rock throw. And I would have just been done for. I thank my lucky stars. Hello, Orange Mai. Copper Blangonga's so good. He's so good. Zhang getting 57th is not right. I need to make a tier list for like my favorite monsters in this game. Ooh. Okay. He got beaten out by the likes of Magnamalo and Yamatsukami. Maybe I can understand Yamatsukami. Magnamalo though. Magnamalo's fine. I don't feel really any strong opinions about Magnamalo. I had no idea of which direction I needed to shield in to survive that. I am such a good player. Look at my gameplay right now. Lao Shanlong, that is absolutely sinful. That Lao Shanlong should not be beating Cedius. Big Whale guy did absolutely everything cooler, and was an actually interesting fight, and not just wailing on a big guy for forever. Lao Shanlong, not even in Generations Ultimate does Lao Shanlong pretend that you're there. Cedius is just a better version. Yeah, literally every single corner of Cedius beats every single corner of Lao. I think aspect is a better word to use in that situation, but, you know. Oh my god, I was holding so hard in a direction. Why did you stop and crouch? I was trying to Superman dive and she stopped and was like, yeah, I'll take a breather. That's a first. King Shakalaka beating Go Ball. I'm okay with that. King Shakalaka is funny. Had a unique fight. King Shakalaka beat half the roster. Let's go, my boy. The large monster that isn't really a large monster. Wow. Copper Blanganga stays down when you knock him over. Oh, here we go again. What a cool roar. Alright, Monster Hunter Wilds devs, I'll forgive you for making Wild as Blangonga's roar super boring and growly and not threatening at all if you bring back Copper Blanganga and give him this roar. That would be freaking sick. The highest placed monster that isn't in New Gen is the one and only Abyssal Lagiacrus. Hell yeah. Technically, at the time the poll happened, it was Lagiacrus, because Lagiacrus was last seen in Generations Ultimate. And he placed third, I think? Him or Nergi. Okay, my phone is blowing up and it's really distracting. Oh my god. Oh, he skipped the rock at me. I can't see! I can't see! Okay, don't die. The desert heat, please. Are you winning? I am doing my best. Oh, this guy's pretty close to dying. I mean, he limped on the way over here, so... Win harder? Oh, you're right. You're so right, also. Alright, here I go. I'll just win. I would never let Copper Glano win. This guy, he's never getting the better of me. Ooh, that could have killed. That could have hit through my shield. Because I was low on stamina. Can this gunplay please fuck off? Hey Mai, take care of that gunplay please. This is such a cool monster. And down he goes. Awesome. I love... And it's not just a color variation, too, which is awesome. Like, first of all, the colors... The parts of him that are just color variations are so varied. There's dark spots, there's light spots. And he has hair now on the big forehead of his. And like, you know, his painted face, his painted, what is it? Baboon face. A baboon-esque face is no longer painted, it's just one color. It's so cool. He's so well made. He is so much more deserving of a higher spot than fucking 227th. Wait, where did he place actually? I completely forgot. Oh, Iodrome got 227th. Iodrome deserves 228th. Fuck Iodrome. 216th. Yeah. He's way more deserving. He should be on, like, I don't know, at least the top 3/4. Not just rotting in the wastebasket of 216. So where does Terra Shogun place then? I don't know what my least favorite monster ever is. It might just be Iodrome. Iodrome just has so few redeeming qualities to him. The closest thing to him is Great Ragi, and Great Ragi has a funny neck that inflates and deflates when he spits poison. Or venom, rather. Iodrome is just red. Alright, I think I'm gonna fight Terra Shogun and then we'll call it good. That'll be 7 monsters hunted. Are you referring to the Monster Hunter 4 cutscene when Zinogre uses Iodrome as a bat to beat up all his babies and he stands up afterwards? So he has more health than a Raytheon for no reason. Oh yeah, this trend. Yeah, this guy is how we're gonna get our fire cell stones. Should have been using this guy so much more. Oh, we get to look at Copper Blano stuff. Copper Blanogna. Funny, funny. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. That's so cool. Normal level up, auto reload. Oh, that's good. That's good, good. Sharpness and attack? His armor's good. Both kinds of his armor is good. What the hey? What the hey now? Hey now. You're an all-star. I might just make Copper Blango stuff. He's fun to fight. He has good armor. His armor looks good. Oh, but wait, hold on. This could be the deciding factor. Okay, that's not ridiculous. That's also not ridiculous. Unlike fucking, hey, give me 2 heavenly Narga gems over here. Heavenly Narga scales, 5 spikes. I've killed 5 Nargacugas. And I don't even have all the part rewards for this. I still need 3. Yeah, I think we're making... I think the G rank armor that we're gonna be grinding for is Copper Blango. I really do not want to grind it until I get sick of it though, but I kind of want to get both the Gunner and the Blade Master. It's just so cool. What does Feint do? Also heard that this is good. This baby. No? This baby. Yeah. It has like rapid fire of normal level 3. Yeah. Owl's Eye Dark Bow. Rapid fire Crag? That's a little bit silly. What else can we make? A Black Rain Dark Lance. Yeah, I'm not making that. I'm not gonna be able to make any. Waning Moon! Waning Moon! They meant to say waning, but instead they misspelled wanning. Waning Moon. Look at the Waning Moon. Oh, that's wonderful. That's the best thing ever. 80 affinity is ridiculous. Waning Moon. Oh, I would love to make that if it didn't have ridiculous part requirements. Waning Moon. Holy jeez. 1456 in purple sharpness? It's ridiculous. That is unequivocally better than this. Okay, this has hella affinity compared to this one. But still. That's insane. Midnight Blades. Yeah, this is one of the best. This is one of my favorite designs for Sword and Shield ever. Same with these. Darkness, Dark Blade. Shadow of the Moon. What is Lost Black Katana? It's just made of bugs. Alright, well, we got some grind sessions for Copper Blango coming up. I love Copper Blango. Copper Blango. What a cool monster. What an excellent monster. I love Copper Blano. I haven't had the chance to give this a go. The Blood Kazusi. Let's do this against Terra Shogun. The waning moon. The waning moon rises tonight. The waning moon dips below the horizon. Be prepared for the waning moon. Can I upgrade this? I need alluring webbing, and that makes it pretty fucking good. But I don't want to fight more Kazus, so I'll pass. This is good as is. Okay. Dark shelled Cianatar. And I believe the only thing that's different with this guy is that his shell is engraved, a gravior shell. He also has new moves. I can't exactly remember what those moves are. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I forgot about the heavenly voice of the blood flute. Look at how cool he looks. Look at how good he looks. Okay. We're immediately getting camped out. I just got here. The voice of the blood flute. Just got here, bro. Cha-cha, do not be playing this game. He's very annoying. Excited to see what new things he has up his sleeve. Or up his shell. Perfect roll. Oh, we do a lot of damage. 1,341. Precise. Oh, he was about to do something new. I interrupted him though. What's this? Okay. That's a move that they reused for Rust Razor. Except Rust Razor, like, spun around when he did it. Oh, perfect roll. Stupid. Smelly guy. Alright, the first hit has been taken. That... Why do... No... The G2 monsters don't do as much damage as Copper Blanganga. Or not Copper Blanganga. They don't do as much damage as Emerald Conga. Why? Why is Emerald Conga Lala so strong? What, Narga can't kill me in one hit. Terra Shogun can't kill me in one hit. Copper Blanganga can't kill me in one hit. know who can kill me in one hit with this armor? Emerald Conga. I didn't know they made Emerald Conga such a beast. And why they did will remain a mystery. Emerald Conga Lala is higher on the food chain than a Cantor. Well. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think I'm just gonna carry Power Seeds with me at all times. From now on. Ow. Oh, he's not angry, so it doesn't matter. We'll heal when he gets angry and starts actually doing damage. This is also a really good monster. Alright, he's angry. He's also a vampire. And so are those Iapre. Why are there so many? They kind of have the same exact color as his carapace. That's funny. Thank you, Iapre. Have fun being in the 227th place. Whoa! He goes fast. He tries to cut you off. That's something that regular Shogun does in like Generations Ultimate. But that's new for this guy in this game. Or I guess for this species rather. He's really cool. I like Orange Crab. I do not like Red-Orange Frog though. So I enraged him while he was going under. And I think that's why he took forever to come back out. Because I heard the shing. That indicates he's angry when he was underground. Okay, go after Mai for a second. That'd be so nice of you. That works. Can we see our attack go up as we sharpen our weapon? No. So we don't get to see how much damage we're truly doing. Hunting Horn is so good for monsters that just don't interact with you sometimes. Like, yeah, ignore me. Ignore me as much as you want. I'll just get stronger. Big water expulsion. Okay, that's cool that you can do that, but he really doesn't harness that attack to its fullest potential. If he turned just a little bit faster when he did that attack, then maybe. Ooh, ha! Alright, this could be something new. Do it! Do something new! Do something cool! Oh my god. He actually did it. I didn't know he had it in him. That is actually a really dangerous move. Can you fuck off for a second? He could, this one crab could actually kill me. I'm pretty low. I like how metallic he looks. And then on his sides. Perfect roll. Greed! Greed! I love going for things that'll probably gonna kill me. Alright. Oh, let's take it easy. Woo! Can't see, can't see. Perfect. I love crads. Psychocerum. The voice of an angel. Can I break his shell? I've been wailing on this thing for a while. Fantasy and man, old people really love drinking this guy. The gas of the soda, the carbonation. This is a very carbonated Terra. Also, I ran out of stamina at a really bad time, this opportune time. Almost completely out of Mega Potions. Alright, where are we going now? Forgot to hit him with a paintball. Here we go. Just in here. I wonder how much longer he has. I wonder how much grip he has on his life. No! Thank you for stopping. I did not need an attack buff in that moment. My... Perfect roll. Stupid. Adoinkus. Oh. Dang, you can be so aggressive on Shogun. Oh, you're running away. I see the bubbles in your mouth. Yeah, don't try and hide them from me. I know. I know. Alright. Let's finish him off. Yeah, the newer gen games simply do not deserve Orange Crab. Oh, and now we'll get to choose from Copper Blango and Terra Shogun armor. It looks like he waits a while and then chooses to strike. Or is he just leaving? No. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what the plan was. So I'm 100% out of healing. It doesn't matter. I poke him on his little crab leg and he dies. That was it. All the remainder of his health was in that tiny little foot. His itty bitty crab foot. That's where his heart is, actually. Is that the first quest that has ever gotten me, like, completely out of potions? I think it must be. But to be fair, I was also being incredibly aggro. That was... Whoa, that was fast. A little less than 20 minutes. Maybe it wasn't that fast. For a G rank quest anyways, that was fast. And especially for a non-G rank weapon. This is pretty good high rank weapon. But, you know. Imagine if it was the G rank version, though. It'd probably be so strong, but I don't want to farm red Kezus for stupid alluring webbing. What makes the webbing so alluring anyways? What kind of creep finds that stuff alluring? Them webs not alluring. Nothing alluring about it. I might make a pizza. I like pizza. Pizza. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. Rare species report. Is that the final? The very last subspecies? Is that the did we hunt them all? Every single one? Now that I think about it, I don't think I can think of any more subspecies that could be in this game. Let's take a look-see. Record of the incredibly powerful colored monsters confirms all rare breeds. Well, would you look at that? We are blazing through G rank. We just cannot be stopped. Let's take a look at what could potentially be a wall for us. Lavaziath. Okay, that could be a wall. Lavaziath, I'm sure I could take on one Lavaziath. Two Lavaziaths is scary. This one will be fine. That one will be fine. I doubt Yayan Kutku question mark is gonna be a wall. Rathalos is gonna be annoying. Annoying. This could be a wall. This could very easily be a wall. Fine. Why are you ordering Azure Rathalos after Yayan Garuga? Are you stupid? The quest is even named 3 walls. The young master has gone on a most impossible hunt. I'm afraid. All for the hand of a certain beautiful lady knight. I fear it will not end well. So I ask that you please help him along. Okay. I'm doing that to test myself. This one is scary, but just because it's in the Great Arena, and I think these are all happening at the same time. So, Lavaziath and Yayan Garuga, those are the only 2 potentially scary monsters, but actually, how many quests did we do today? Isn't it 7? Didn't we do 7? We're like a third of the way through G2 start already, and it's only been a day. God bless. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Okay. Well. Will you hunt Arch-Tempered Burger build? Yeah, I'll hunt Arch-Tempered Burger. Tempered Burger. Most certainly. Alright, before we pack up, let's just take a look-see. Yeah, making it orange is a really good idea. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And it's an easier fight and has slightly more... It's pretty good. It has Artisan. That's kind of all I want. I won't have to gem for it. Oh god. Why you... I might be grinding for... Siennatar, actually. I'll grind for Siennatar, Blademaster, and Blango Gunner. How's that sound? I think that sounds like a plan. Sharpness +1. It has negative defense. I can gem that out, though. Crub versus Blano. I don't know how much defense is that gonna... It looks like it's gonna have a pretty negative... A pretty large negative effect on my defense. Because, yeah, there's a -5, -4, -4. So it might not actually have more defense than Blango. Shoot, what do I go with? What does Feint do? What does Feint do? MHFU Feint skill. Actually, I can probably just look at it right here. I just have to find it. Decoration that raises the Feint. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. Feint is a status ailment. It's the one where your character has stars over its head, it stumbles. The Feint skill at +10 cuts the Feint time in half. +15 prevents it completely. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this is like a battle between lower defense but higher damage versus also pretty high, decently high damage and also remove stun. God, I don't know. I don't know. This is such a tough choice. I do get a blue traffic cone on my head if I go with Blademaster Blango. This is orange crab. Shoot, okay. Do a coin flip. I don't want to do a coin flip as a thing. I think I'll go with Shogun for Blademaster and just also make Blango Gunner. I think that's the course of action that I'm going to be going with. Is it the right course of action? I don't know. But, you know, it's going to give me a lot of sharpness. I'm never going to have to sharpen my weapons ever again. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. We killed some crab. We killed the 2 monsters that the devs just never want to bring back ever. We killed Copper Blano and we killed Terra Crab. And we also killed like 5 big cats, and those big cats were somehow the easiest hunts in this entire video. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you tomorrow for whatever I'm streaming. Have a good night, y'all.